Yo, guys, Urb'n Barz brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around the world. And guys, we are back with a therapy session. We are back with NF, and we are back on this long, long road to recovery, guys. This track has got no video, guys, and it's called I Can Feel It, audio only, but guys, it's NF. Let's check it out. So this is a typical NF intro, lovely pianos, lovely harmonies, vocals, all sorts of eerie feelings going on, sounds in the background, etc, etc, all around stereo, guys. Yeah, I like it, I like it.
I can feel it, 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 yeah, I can feel it, I can feel it, yeah, I can feel it, I can feel it, I can feel it, I can feel it, oh yeah, I can feel it, I can feel it. Car that ain't running right. Overheats in the day, so I drive at night.
Interesting. So the car he's driving overheats through the day, so he drives at night. I'm just hearing some drill patterns coming through.
And I know it sounds funny, but it's real life. Yeah, I know it sounds funny, but it's real life. I'm pulled over cause I died in a red light. Thank God for the hard times, cause I guarantee without them wouldn't be here. Let's be clear, I was given 2 cars, I ain't really had the money trying to rap, making 9,000 a year. I don't say it so you feel for me, I say it cause it's real to me. I go to my grandma's so she can make a meal for me. Now I got some labels on the table saying that they got a deal for me.
So our man NF's given us a bit of backstory into his life. So he's saying, how can you make a career, out of rapping when you're making $9,000 a year? So I mean, how can you afford to pay for studio time to actually bankroll what you actually wanted to do? And he's talking about his grandma there as well. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on there. Just gonna wheel it back a bit.
Say it so you feel for me, I say it cause it's real to me. I go to my grandma's so she can make a meal for me. Now I got some labels on the table saying that they got a deal for me. Yeah, I can feel it, I can feel it, oh yeah, yeah, I can feel it, oh yeah, yeah, I can feel it, you know, you know, you know. We don't want to turn on the heat, keep the bills low.
That's relevant to today, guys, with all the energy prices going up. So he's talking about living in Michigan when it's really cold. Do you turn the heat up? But if you do, then you ain't going to keep the bills low. It costs a lot of money for heating, etc. Michigan, I know, went bankrupt a few years ago. I'm not sure if it's still bankrupt, etc., etc. But yeah, there's been lots of problems there. I mean, growing up in Michigan back in the days, it was the Motown, of music in the 60s, It was also in the early days of 60s, 70s, 80s America, I think. It was where they turned out all the cars, the automobile industry, all that kind of stuff on the conveyor belt system. But also Michigan was the place with, that's my heart, boxing, the Kronk Gymnasium, Detroit, all the boxers from various places in Michigan. So you've got Detroit, you've got Grand Rapids, you've got Lansing, you've got Kalamazoo, you've got other places that I can't even remember. You've got the Joe Louis Arena, etc., etc., etc. So Michigan has had a lot of different industries, a lot of different things like sport as well, where it's really, really been great at. But all these seem to have sort of crumbled in recent years. And also you had MCs, 8 Mile, you got MC, I meant to say Eminem, D12, all those people from Michigan State. Yeah, it's got a long and varied history, guys, a long and varied history. And it's my teams that I support. All the teams are from Michigan, Detroit, etc. They're all the teams I support in sport.
When it's cold, we don't want to turn on the heat, keep the bills low. We're sitting in the living room in our winter coats. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So it's like, if you turn on the heat, or if you don't turn on the heat, you keep the bills low. As you sit in the living room, you're wearing a coat. These are the choices you have to take. And I'm just going to wheel it a bit, guys.
In Michigan, and when it's cold, we don't want to turn on the heat, keep the bills low. We're sitting in the living room in our winter coats. Yeah, we sitting in the living room in our winter coats. Me and my roommate, we like, hell no. Drive around town in the Grand Prix. People telling me that I should get a plan B. Slow on the windshield, can't see, trying to work 6 in the morning. That's me. Sometimes I miss all those memories. They pop up back in my mind like remember me. Records stop selling, these people won't care for me. Older you get, the more family is everything. I can feel it. 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 I say I can feel it. I can feel it.
Great. I think of all the MCs I'm listening to at the minute, I think our man NF does the most, or tries to do the most different things with his voice, with the vocals, harmonies, this, that, and everything else. I think he's quite prepared to experiment with the vocal range and, do all stuff with your voice, use it as harmonics, using the voice as the tool, as the musical instrument. Yeah, he's not afraid to experiment.
I can feel it. I can feel it. I say I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I say I can feel it. I can feel it. Yeah. I can feel it. I can feel it. Yeah. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Been a long time coming. Been a long time coming. Here we are. Yeah, I say here we go.
It's another great listen, isn't it? Another great oral listen, guys. You don't need any visuals at all when you're checking out NF, because NF's voice and what he's talking about, how he presents it, conveys it, gives you all the visuals you'll ever need. Enough said, guys. Guys, here at Urb'n Barz, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel, guys, because I'm going down the whole NF journey, however long that takes, and I'm actually enjoying it. So this is the second album, the therapy session. Whoa, absolutely love it so far, guys. But yeah, appreciate if you subscribe to my channel, guys. There's more NF to come real soon. So guys, have a great evening. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and whatever you do, guys, make sure you're safe and make certain you come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction. Guys, I'll see you soon.